Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are new here, please sit back and relax. I hope you can take something away with you from this message. This is today's general message. It is a message for the collective. As it's general, it will not resonate with you all. However, if it doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out all the other daily message videos on my channel. There may be something in there that's more relevant to you at this point in time. So today's message is, it's time to really embrace the changes that are going on in your life. You are ready for them. You want them. So let's make it happen. Archangel Michael is here to protect you as you go through these changes. So do not fear. You have angels supporting you. Get down to the actual planning, the paperwork, the legalities. Take responsibility for every step of the process. We'd all love to have success from little effort, but real, solid, strong success comes from the hard work you put in. By putting in the hard work now, giving birth to the changes will be easier and far more successful later, and will give you the freedom to breathe easier, knowing everything has already been taken care of properly. Okay, so that is the message today. Very, very much about these changes and making sure that you've done everything properly, that you're putting in the work that is actually needed to make these changes happen. So if you are changing residence, if you're changing career, whatever it is where there's legal paperwork that needs to be done, this is the time to do it before you try and birth the idea. By birthing everything without having got that solid foundation, all the legalities, all the paperwork, everything done, it's going to hold you up later on. So now is the time to really get down and put in the hard work that is required. Do that hard work now, and then later on when you actually go for it, everything will be so much smoother, everything will be so much more freeing, and you know that you've done what you needed to do. There's going to be nothing coming back to stop you in your tracks, is what I'm hearing. This is a very, very important aspect of these changes. You need to do the background work. The work that people don't necessarily see. When you move a house, everyone sees you pack the boxes and you hire the removal firm and you move. But what they don't see is the sorting out of the mortgage. They don't see all the meetings you have to attend to make sure you can afford the mortgage. They don't see meetings that may involve like a bridging loan. If your property hasn't sold, you need a bridging loan to see you over for that period, etc. They don't see the paperwork that goes on with sorting out all the legalities of actually buying and selling a home, etc. So that is what you need to be concentrating on at this time. It is the stuff that happens in the background that is necessary for this to happen, but it's not necessarily apparent to everyone else. And that's the strong sense, what I am getting at the moment. We do have the Emperor and the Empress here. Now, I am actually taking this very much as you need to do this masculine side of things, so all this paperwork, so that when you get into the nurturing, giving birth side of things, making it happen, bringing that nice new home together and making it welcoming for everyone, you can relax knowing that you've done everything, knowing that there's nothing going to stop you and trip you up. So again, it's very much about balancing the masculine and the feminine. Everything goes in cycles, which we're being reminded about with this new, well, the moon cycle at the top of this card. It all goes in cycles. So you've probably been in the feminine energy Now you're being asked to go back into the masculine energy, and then at a later date you'll be called back into the feminine side. And it's all about balance. It's all about going with the flow, flowing between the two so that everything works out properly. Okay, so that is what I'm feeling from this reading. I will point out that obviously we do have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so they are divine counterparts. They're the two that go together. So you've got your masculine Emperor and the feminine Empress. I always look at my readings as the divine unity of one, so within self. Okay, and that's how I'm seeing this. This is you having to balance your the masculine and feminine sides out. However, take it as it resonates. Normally, if these two turn up in a reading together, it does indicate an older couple that are married, that have a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom, etc. So this could pertain to parents, grandparents, just friends that have been together in a really long relationship together. They could be people that you could be leaning on to help you with these changes. They could be there to give you the advice. We do have this King of Earth, so it could be that the masculine energy of this couple, be it the father, the grandfather, etc., could be the one that you could be going to for advice. Okay, so that is the reading. I hope it has resonated with a few of you out there. If it has, please give me that thumbs up. Let me know that you are feeling the reading. If you feel inclined, please click on that subscribe button. The more subscribers I get, the more messages I will be able to do. At the moment, I only do this part-time, in between looking after my children, looking after a home, other priorities that I need to do. The more subscribers I get, the more time I will be able to spend here doing these videos, and that's where my passion lies. So seriously, every subscription that I get really helps me to bring these messages to you and helps me with my journey too. So having said that, thank you so much for being here. If you've already subscribed, seriously, means so much to me. So I'm sending you much love, much light, many blessings. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.